All right, we're back at the Man Cave. You know who I am, Black Irish. I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in and all of our platforms. I'm trying to spread the videos to each one of them. We're listening to the audience and figuring out a way to make it entertaining because not every platform is created equal. I also like to give a thanks to everyone who's been tuning in and all the newcomers who have been signing up every single day. I really appreciate it. I try to put out content that's interesting and is slightly different than everyone else. And I'm going to go above and beyond to make that happen because I want to give my perspective in the best way possible because I care about my community, which is men. You can love women and still care about men because without men, the world does not exist. All right, so we got a little video here. I wanted to show this, and then we'll get to one more, and then we'll keep it really short today.
The structure with most women, and this is how you're thinking. You're thinking, I need X, Y, and Z, but there's some women on this planet who move a certain way, and when they need something, because if you got your stuff together,
So how about you get your stuff together
some
too?
women will say, "Baby, I need this," and it's done. It's not,
Baby, you are my baby's daddy.
no, 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 no.
We made a mistake,
There
right?
you,
Remember?
You see, like we already started. It's 23 seconds in, and she's already showing her masculine energy. Like she's looking for an argument. This is a clear case of who hurt you.
You go again with the energy and your toxic energy.
I don't know.
And the
I am
way let me finish.
matter-of-factly.
And your energy influences negativity. You don't stay calm. Listen
No.
to what I'm saying.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm giving you my point. When you do all that and the tone of your voice creates that type of energy.
Okay, I'll speak
So
soft.
what I'm saying to you is there's people on this planet.
No, you're just being sarcastic. See, this is why I'm telling you. This is why a lot of women are encouraged to be like this. And he's see how calm he is. He's coming to her, relax, less aggressive. These type of women need that energy. They're so used to it. And I'm not going to be like all these other people. Well, she came from a background. I mean, she was kind of thrusted. No, if you ain't going to do that for a dude has been going through crap and has treats people a certain way, don't do the same thing. All right. If you're going to do it for women, you also have to do it for men. You're not going to do it. Don't do it for them. I get so sick and tired of we making excuses for why grown people do dumb stuff.
That just totally move a different way. You're not child support. You're not a judge. All you can do is say what you would like for your life. You can't say what's good for somebody else's life because everybody moves.
There is not
differently.
one mother. Find me one mother in this world. I don't care what language they are, what country they're from. One mother that is okay with raising time-wise
I'm listening.
and financially their child with the dad saying, "Yeah,
I know $5 of them.
Call them right now."
No, I'm not gonna call them.
How would you call one woman right now to tell me
no,
I'm
no,
cool
no,
with
I don't do that.
I thought so.
No.
I thought so.
I'm 63. We don't
One
do that.
woman.
Let
You
me
don't tell me who she
let me
is?
say to you what I mean.
Quick.
When you're grown,
Five. Then 5 to 5, not one
you
will
don't
speak.
have to move that way. When you're grown,
And it's the same community that wants proof, but yet I can guarantee you, just the way she's acting, she's a single mother. Now, I'll have to assume that she's probably in her 40s. And I'm pretty sure she's known aunties, grandmothers, or maybe even some. Let me phrase that. She definitely knows friends that have baby daddies. They all probably have the same looking type of guy. Each one of them has the same style of guy that they're going out with. So while you want him to show facts of something that he's talking about to prove him right, and for you to finally not agree because we know you won't, how about you go to the fact that you can be a single mother? And I'm just assuming, but we know that you've been hurt because this is the hashtag who hurt you. You've been hurt by the same type of dude that your friends have been hurt by, that your mother was hurt by, that your auntie was hurt by. Why don't you stop trying to fight a man who's trying to talk to you and start turning away the guys that made you this bitter?
you don't have to prove that. What I'm
Well,
saying
we're having a conversation
Yes,
to educate other people, and if you can show me one woman,
but I'm sharing with you. You should know.
I'm not taking your word for it. You're not a woman.
But you still got to keep an open mind. You cannot.
I am, and I want to hear it.
Let me finish a second. You cannot say, you know for a fact, that's how people move.
I'm telling you.
You cannot do that.
On this,
you can. You're basing it on your own personal journey.
I'm telling you.
I got 33 years on you.
You're not a woman or a mother.
I'm not saying.
So you can't speak to me on that. And if you tell me you know 5 women
to what I'm saying.
that are cool.
If you're saying that you're right, what makes you think I can't be right?
Because you have no idea what it's like.
You've
never
understanding.
done it.
You're asking about what's right.
No, I'm not.
I have to respect your.
I think okay. So maybe you lost in translation.
You have to make.
Look, she's so angry. She can't even form a sentence. He's not yelling. He's not screaming. He is calm, cool, and collected. She just wants a fight. You want to fight for no reason. What is the end game after all of this? Like, what was your plan after you look psychotic?
Sure. You just be talking and be getting people fucked up.
You have to
with
make
the
sure you
words
understand one thing.
No, he's not. He's talking to you in how humans talk. That's it. That's what bothers you. You're not used to someone that is not chaotic, that is not screaming, wanting to fight you. He mentally damage you. You're not used to it. So here you are, and you're incapable, and you say you're using big words. No, he's not. He's talking like an adult should talk.
Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Everybody has their own experiences. And one thing you can't do is, especially a 63-year-old, you can't
stop throwing 100 years on this earth.
I gotta throw that into you because
just because you're 63 doesn't make you wise.
It makes you wisdom.
No, it does not.
It gives me wisdom. I can't speak for the men that you probably met in your journey, but I know I got my shit together.
What I will say is, there's no way in hell you're going to tell me, and we're gonna move on because then if you're not gonna call her, it's not gonna make no point in talking about it. Well, but there's no way in hell you're gonna ever convince me without calling her and show me one woman that says I'm cool. We're taking care of.
Okay, but you have to respect my opinion too.
I'm not talking about
broken, completely broken. Just listen to her energy. This is what she deserves. She needs someone to beat the crap out of her. I'm not advocating for violence, but let's keep it real. You think she could survive in a normal relationship with a normal man? Just like a chaotic man should never be in a normal relationship with a normal woman. They're chaotic because that's the environment that they have chosen to live in. They've chosen to live in that chaotic world. We can make excuses about it all day long, but the fact of the matter is they chose to live like that and to continue doing that. And no matter how bad it is, they continue to keep doing it because that's the best that they know. Please, miss me with all that nonsense about, well, you don't know their struggle. I don't care about their struggle. If I see a struggle like that, the last thing I want to do is repeat it. My son, you think I want my son to not have both his parents, regardless of the situation? Whether we're together or not? No. If our child sees us, he is to see us because he's too young not to see us together. We work together. That's how we work. And then when we're not together, we don't talk. That's how you do it. The child only sees the happiness in the family structure. Everything else, when he gets older, it is what it is because he's an adult then. All right, I got one more video for you.
Proof women don't want an emotional man.
Do you have something deeper? Like, should we go deep? When's the last time you cried?
Oh no. This should be immediately. Nobody says nothing. I already know. Okay, I know none of them are gonna say anything. I'm pretty sure of it.
He's trying to cry now.
Oh yeah, he looks soft. My man looks soft. He's gonna blow up his spot. Shoot his wad.
No, I lost my best friend this year, so it's still been a hard thing for me.
I'm so sorry.
Like, you made me think about it.
I'm so sorry. Oh my God. Can we give him a hug? Wait, is that allowed?
Can we get...
Yeah, see right there. All that is code for I feel sorry because you're pathetic, but I don't want anything to do with you. Man, I'm sorry, but it's just how the world is. You cannot open up yourself to a woman like that. She will tear you. She'll pretend like she wants to take care of you. You know, like that most ugly dog in the pen that nobody wants, she'll take it. Or she wants to volunteer to take care of handicapped people. You know, something that's mute let me phrase that. I don't want to say mutated disabilities or something wrong with it. They want to. They'll never take it seriously, but it's loved unconditionally. But it doesn't mean that they give a crap about it.
Oh my gosh. Group hug. So
Are you crying, dude? Seriously?
I feel so bad. Get the tissues. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I don't mean to be a douche, but like, let's keep it real. Yes, men should open up, but let's keep it real. If you're looking for a relationship, don't do it. Don't do it, because all it's gonna do is just hurt you. These women don't care, and they will do what they're gonna do, which is friend zone.
It's hard. I ain't gonna joke. How's my brother?
Damn, whose question was that? No, sorry. I'm kidding. And then
Look how they're laughing. Like, I want you to understand something. All the signs are showing you that you're gonna get replaced, dude. They're laughing about it. Your struggle of your friend getting killed, and they're laughing. It's done. You're done, bro. And you did it on the internet.
It's just like mildly uncomfortable, which is nothing against him.
Oh no, it's 100% against him. That's why you saying it. It's like, she's not completely ugly, but nobody ever wants to hear the but, because she's pretty and all, but there's gonna be like, I don't know, like a thumb for a toe or some crap, whatever.
fifth, we have West at 7 points. 7's crazy. In fourth,
Yeah, one of my followers tagged me in this, and y'all already know, when it comes to losing people, I know exactly what that's like, and I know how hard it is to heal from that, and I know what it feels like to not have anybody to go to, because when you go to people about your problems and things that happen to you, most of the time nobody cares, and it's actually so sad because people complain that men are so full of anger, men don't communicate their feelings, men don't this, men don't that, but it's like, look, when a guy is being vulnerable about something that happened to him recently, how are you going to look at that person, laugh, get...
I mean, as a guy, yeah, you don't really have too many people you can talk to. Like, thankfully, I have a closest friends, actually, who I can talk to, and they're all guys. We grew up together. We've been through it, but we don't live in a society that allows us to do so. We're actually shamed, if not ridiculed and laughed at for doing it. It's unfortunate.
Pretend you care because they don't care. And then I understand they don't have to rate him a 10 because of what happened. But I feel like the way women go about things is so contradicting to what they say. Be vulnerable, don't be all, bottled up with emotion, talk to us, this and that. And then when a man does, you complain that all he does is nag and complain, and he's not a real man and he shouldn't have emotions. How does that logic even make sense?
Yeah, so I'm going to cut it there. But she's 100% correct. Yeah. You cannot listen to what a woman says. You look at what a woman is doing. Her actions will say everything that she normally does. If she wants a kind, caring man, it's not the kind, caring man that you are. She wants it in a variation or version in the guy that she finds the most desirable. Women are like cats. They only want you when they want something. They'll come up to you. They'll let you pet them. They'll switch to scratch their belly. And you're enjoying scratching their belly because you're connecting. But then what does that cat do? Exactly what a woman does. You scratch their belly, and it's too much. And they want to swat at you, and they walk away because they're done. But you weren't done. You wanted the affection, but they were done. It's the same thing what women do with men's emotions. Oh, I want a man that opens up. So they do. But the problem is, women can say it as much as they want, as long as they want, and you have to tolerate that. I would never tell a man to do that. I would say, no, I'm not your therapist. I'm your man. However, you want to open up. You want to talk about something. It's up to her when she's done listening to you complain about your day, complain about the stress, complain about all these other things. This is why relationships are ruined, because women ruined it themselves. Plain and simple. They go on a bender and they do all this stuff and they go as far as beyond to make sure to ruin it because that's what they do. It is what it is. So modern women, give up on them. They're useless. Not all of them, but if you love snakes and you have a bunch of a barrel of snakes, 99% of them are poisonous. You're going to risk sticking your hand inside of it to play with the one that's not poisonous?